Park might be.
Yeah,
I might have had his fill.
I miss Tom Park. He's been like tossed to the side.
Well, you know who he is.
No, I don't really.
Tom Park is not a car salesman.
What is he exactly?
He is the owner of Tom Park Production.
he's
in Florida on TV.
Yeah, he's nationwide. And what he does is he promotes and specializes in car dealerships, and he does many commercials for car dealerships throughout the country. You can go on, actually I think it might be tompark.com, and you might pull up his website, and you can see some of his commercials with Evel Knievel.
Oh, no.
So he's not just, you think he's a car salesman, but that's not what he does.
Is it him we have to blame for this Fucello all over
It could
there?
be, because a lot of the commercials that I looked, when I checked it out, they're all kind of bizarre. And they're just off the cuff. But yet, how does this guy go about making a ton of money by saying to Billy Fuccillo, just say huge all the time? And yet people create a purple dinosaur and make millions of dollars. This guy says, let's say huge. And all of a sudden, he's got, money coming out of the yin yang.
Yep, you just got to find your catchphrase.
It's your niche. So now, why does Fuccillo need him? All he's got to do is go around saying huge.
Yeah.
With the new chick.
Caroline.
Let me tell you something, Caroline.
Oh, no.
Arms around her, pulls her in. She's like suffocating. You just see her face.
Yeah.
She's like, let me tell you something, Caroline. This is amazing. These deals are amazing.
Sure.
Kia, why would you want anything else with these dinky donkey dealers?
The dinky donkey, that's his, he throws that in on occasion. And the shirt tails are hanging out of the pants. He's disheveled. Looks like 2 seconds of thought was put into these commercials. And yet I still see people driving around with a Billy Fuccillo car on their license plate.
But the guy now he's selling what? Kias and.
He took over the Kia.
But he used to see, what was it? The Hyundais, right?
Yeah.
But he would call them Hyundai. Hyundai. They're Hyundai, like Sunday. If you can't pronounce the name of the car, you shouldn't be selling them.
God.
Look at this. Look at the Hyundai. I'm in Hyundai heaven. Oh, up here in Hyundai heaven. Look at all the Hyundais in Hyundai heaven up here. Oh.
That was the special concept commercial where they actually put a white background in. Like.
God, if he's up there looking down on us, we're in trouble.
Oh, speaking of looking down, we have to, after we do the films, we have to get right to shocking deaths, one after the other in the past few weeks.
It's like they didn't want to be outdone, so they said, I gotta die. All right, let's move on, Ed. We wasted so much time.
Let's see. Harry Potter is the first film we're looking at tonight.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which stars, again, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Helena Bonham Carter. Voldemort is tightening his grip on both the Muggle and Wizarding worlds, and Hogwarts is no longer the safe haven it once was. Harry suspects that dangers may even lie within the castle, but Dumbledore is more intent upon preparing him for the final battle that he knows is fast approaching. Together they work to find the key to unlock Voldemort's defenses. Meanwhile, the students are under attack from a very different adversary as teenage hormones rage across the ramparts. This film is rated PG for scary images, some violence, language, and mild sensuality. What the hell is mild sensuality, Ed?
It's young teens and their hormones.
Oh, okay.
This one actually, I saw the first one. It was okay. It didn't thrill me. The second one I fell asleep in, and I haven't seen any since. But this one actually looks interesting here. It looks a little darker than some of the other ones.
Who was the director, do we know?
Don't know. No big name.
Now I know you will see worse. You're the chosen one, Harry.
You have to realize who you are.
Without you, would leave the fate of our world to chance. You have no choice. You must not fail. It's over.
From Warner Brothers Pictures.
To do this.
Fight back, you coward! Fight back!
Kind of. Are you overwhelmed by all the special effects, Dave?
Ooh. I was, I believe, drawn to the mild sensuality,
Were you, really?
which I still don't know what that means.
Well, there you have it. Harry Potter for your late summer.
And does Daniel Radcliffe keep things, you know?
What? What are you saying?
Well, didn't he do an Equus thing where he was like out there, shall we say?
Google Daniel Radcliffe and Equus
Okay.
with your safe search off, Dave.
Uh-oh.
In the Google images.
Oh, no.
And you will see Harry Potter in his full Harry Potter mode.
I'll take your word for it.
And I don't believe
I
there's.
don't want to see Harry Potter's wand.
I don't believe they circumcise in England. Do they, Dave? Either that or it was very cold in the studio. I couldn't tell what was going on.
Did he have his turtleneck on, Ed?
Yeah, I think the turtleneck was on. Which was odd because it was like a publicity photo. And there he was against the horse in full display.
Yeah, you don't want to be naked next to a horse because, boy, you're not looking good.
No. All right, we have a comedy for the summer here. And it is 500 Days of Summer with Zoe Deschanel, Clark Gregg, and Minka Kelly.
Minka!
This postmodern love story is never what we expect it to be. It's thorny yet exhilarating, funny and sad, a twisted journey of highs and lows that doesn't quite go where we think it will. When Tom, a hapless greeting card copywriter and hopeless romantic, is blindsided after his girlfriend Summer dumps him, he shifts back and forth through various periods of their 500 days together to try to figure out where things went wrong. Rated PG-13 for sexual material and language.
You should know up front, this is not a love story.
I think we should stop seeing each other.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Start from the beginning and tell us what happened.
I tried to talk to her in the copy room. She's totally not having it.
Maybe she was just in a hurry.
And maybe she's an uppity, better than everyone super skank.
In college, they called me perfectly adequate Hanson.
They used to call me anal girl. I was very neat and organized.
So you have a boyfriend?
No. Who needs it? We're young, might as well have fun while we can. And
Wait, what happens if you fall in love?
you don't believe that, do you?
What? It's love, it's not Santa Claus.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle.
I think it's official. I'm in love with Summer. I love how she makes me feel. Did you ever even have a boyfriend?
Of course.
What happened? Why didn't they work out?
What always happens? Life.
But get over her. I don't want to get over her. I want to get it back.
We've been like Sid and Nancy for months now.
We have some disagreements, but I hardly think I'm Sid Vicious.
No, I'm Sid.
Oh, so I'm Nancy.
Didn't lie. 500. I think that film feels like 500 days sitting through it from the. It is a Sundance winner, though.
Is it?
We did see there.